Now we'll discuss about the simplest form of a fraction. How to find the simplest form of a fraction. If the numerator and denominator of the fraction have no common factor except 1, then that fraction is in simplest form. But when the numerator and denominator of the fraction have common factor, then we have to find the first highest common factor using the prime factorization method or division method. Then after getting the highest common factor between the numerator and denominator, then we have to divide the numerator and denominator with that highest common factor. And after dividing the highest common factor with both numerator and denominator, then the fraction that we get is in simplest form of the given fraction. Now suppose take an example, reduce the fraction 58 divided by 174 into its simplest form. This is the fraction given 58 divided by 174, and we have to reduce this fraction into its simplest form. This fraction is not in simplest form because the numerator and denominator have common factor except 1. That is, we have to first find out the highest common factor. How to find the highest common factor? 58 and 174 using the division method or prime factorization method. Here we apply the division method. 174 equal to 174 divided by 58, we get 58 is the divisor and 174 is the dividend. 58 multiplied by 3 and 3 is the quotient and 0 is the remainder. 174 divided by 58 and 58 3 is 174 and remainder is 0. So here 3 is the quotient, here 3 is the quotient and 58 is the divisor and 174 is the dividend and 0 is the remainder. So 15 and there is no remainder, so this divisor is the highest common factor between the numerator 58 and 174. So we get highest common factor is 58. Now highest common factor of 58 and 174 is 58. Now we have to divide the highest common factor with numerator and denominator of this given fraction 58 divided by 174. And 58 divided by 174, numerator is 58, so we have to divide the numerator with highest common factor, that is 58. 58 divided by 58 is 1 and denominator 174 divided with this highest common factor 58. 174 divided by 58 is 3. Now we get the fraction 1 divided by 3 and 1 divided by 3 is in simplest form. This is the simplest form of the given fraction 58 divided by 174. Now we have learned that how to find the simplest form of the fraction. When the numerator and denominator have no common factor, that is except 1, then that fraction is in simplest form. But if there is common factor in numerator and denominator of the fraction, then we have to first find out the highest common factor using the method prime factorization or division method. Then after getting the highest common factor, we have to first divide the numerator and denominator with the highest common factor. After dividing the highest common factor, the fraction that we get, that is the simplest form of the given fraction. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.